Welcome back. There's Edward Broad here.
Edward Broad. Thought we activated your permit.
You did. Whatever you did was enough to fool them.
Doesn't seem to have done you much good.
It kept me out of Golem. I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for you. But now, martial law changes everything. It's Warsaw 1982 out there.
Warsaw didn't have drones.
I remember them going into people's homes, accusing them of things they did not do, being part of organizations I have never heard of. It was clear to me that it was all happening again.
So you slipped away, went underground. How'd you know to come here?
I heard a message on the radio. They were saying that martial law was being used as an excuse to round up anyone. And then I look outside and I see this with my own eyes. The police acting indiscriminately, just like 82. So I decide to do exactly what I did then. I hide in the sewers. And I start to find others. People who are scared and looking for safety, just like me.
I'm sorry it came to this, Edward. I know how much it meant to you to stay in Prague.
It's not about me anymore. I am one of the lucky ones. All these people down here, we must stay together. We must help each other to get through this. They are my family now.
Good luck, Edward.
It is you.
Tall,
again.
dark, and augmented. Over here.
You got me. What is it? Well, then tell me about it. I'm sure the conference will be very exciting.
So much.
Reactions mixed as rich flock to London. No justice for all victims.
Okay, you ready?
Mehr Copper on that stand.
Declaration of
augmented vision.
Tigard registered.
It is you again.
So a little look at what I've got to do now. Yellow and white. Kay and Bones are being held in the makeshift police station just outside London Metro. Got to travel to Seaston.
Hello. No, it's right there.
So I've got to go back up top. A little reminder here, F2.
We'll be fine, Janosch. We'll just wait it out in here. Then in the morning we'll go home, okay?
I can't believe I lost track of time.
Pretty handy because I've got a full inventory of merchant store.
Stars is the man. He'll pick you up. You need to pick me up. You...
gotta get rid of some stuff. EMP ammo, regular ammo. Don't need that. Front grenade. Get rid of some of these. Machine pistol, ammo, sniper rifle, regular ammo. What have you got? Oh, he's got another Praxis kit in. This is great. I love that. How'd you buy yourselves?
Get out.
Charming.
I'm good for now.
Then get lost.
I just bought a Praxis kit from House. Back to my apartment. I got a sniper rifle in here and everything, which I'll probably never use. I've come this far stealth, so I'll send that to the stash. That's a Lancer rifle in there. And in this case, I've got the sniper rifle. Ooh. And I've got a Praxis kit. Robot domination. Or I in here and maybe do target 2 marks simultaneously with the Tesla. I'm having a thought.
Remain calm. I'm sure supplies will arrive soon.
And ready.
Zůstávejte ve svých domovech. Státní policie zatkne každého, koho chytí na ulicích. Byli jste varováni.
Next thing you know, they'll have me handing out fucking parking tickets. Come on up. Make my day.
If I need to escape, you go to a shop and then it's next to the restricted zone. Hey, they're down here.
What can I get?
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't
we've
suppose you
already
have any
done this.
neuropozyne you would be willing to spare, do you?
Ages ago.
Sorry, I don't.
That's okay, I understand. Times are tough. Is there anything I can do for you?
Nothing, thanks.
Okay, but I'm not sure why you wasted your time coming in here.
Because I've already done this.
Maybe I should call my brother later. I hate this weather. Everything is fine over here. Cops. Damn odds. Sure aren't helping themselves.
Chci mluvit se svým právníkem.
Let's get out of here. The lonely walk begins back in the back. Look at where I need to go. Robot coming. Oh, okay. Well, infiltrate the makeshift station. Restrict. Got 6 biocells available.
Warming us up so you can play bad cop, worse cop, huh? What do you think this is, the 1980s? Like those old documentaries? The journalists aren't...
Find a way to open the cell. I managed to get to where Kay and Bones are being held. Now I need to find a way to release them from the cell.
The revolution, man. We're just augmenting the message. And the message, it's still out there. It's on the streets. It's over the airwaves. It's spreading online. Maybe it's even gotten through those
Our old military-industrial
huh?
friend.
Primus,
Maybe
is
you're
that you?
thinking you're fighting for the wrong team.
You
Well,
hear the
that's a
free
good start,
authoritarian.
man. First, you have to see that your fleet is being sold by crooked politicians and big corporate. Then you can stop dancing for them. And you know what would be another good start? Letting us post bail, you fascist assholes!
Should I talk it? Oh, there's a keypad on the wall.
Access granted.
Cops! You still up there? The press wants to be free!
Primus, is that...
You! I knew it, man! I knew you were one of them all along!
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a Freedom of Information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Sammy's dad.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote The Wheels Come Off 16 years ago, and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
If she wrote the book,
I don't believe in authorial intent.
I might have known you wouldn't keep your heads down during the riots.
This is what a radical news source lives for, man. Lives and dies for. But the helmets on the streets, the extreme peacekeeping, that's not about the Golem riots. How are the Augs gonna get over here? Carpool? No. Someone, somewhere, wanted the cops to clean house in Prague. And this is just the beginning. What if they could call martial law anywhere, anytime? Cops without borders.
That's your prediction, huh?
You can take it to the bank, man. The Palisade Property Bank.
You told me you were a liability to Samizdat. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my darknet proxies. Oral cemetery.
Oral cemetery?
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, a little case shouldn't have sent you. Samizdat has to be bigger than any man or woman.
Samizdat is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The Resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword, there's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, whoa, you know I use the term liability real broadly.
I warned you about picking a fight with Picus. They've got a lot invested in protecting the message.
Would I be talking to you now if Picus had got to us? I mean, does Eliza Kassan have a sense of humor? All those bombs going off lately. What's one more in the sewers? BTW, those are all rhetorical questions.
You don't say.
But they're trying, man. Bones heard the cops talking about extraordinary rendition. What a wonderful, connected world we live in, when they can pin an acronym on you, ARC, NSF, who gives a rat's ass, and ship you off to a black site on the UN's credits.
Just how many states are you an enemy of?
All the corporate ones.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners? Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
Tell him to wait. Try to look convincing. Wait.
It's bad out there right now. Keep your heads down and don't leave here until I tell you to. I'll be back.
Okay, I get it.
Good. I'm gonna take another look outside.
They came for us after you left.
Our old military-industrial friend.
Right, let's figure out where I've got to go. The cleaners across the street? Ah, I see. So I've got to get across to here.
On what charge?
advised west. Moving. Nothing to report.
Just be quiet. Do not provoke them. My fairy baby toy.
That's what it's going to be important.
The press wants
Do
to
we
be
have to
free!
free us or interrogate us?
Sam, is that so old?
Tell him to play it cool.
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them.
Yeah, very convincing.
Good. It's time to go.
Who's the third person? Oh, it's Bones.
I'm very good at taking cover.
Move that story to page 2. Oh!
Need more context.
I'm scared, Primus.
We should get the hell out of here. I think we can finesse evacuation.
Need a school.
We should stay together. We should
Good work.
whatever you...
They're not going the way I want them to. Move!
Covenant will start on the second floor.
Just be quiet. Do not provoke them.
Need a stronger elite. You got that piece down.
What were you saying? That
can't
was
breathe.
exhilarating.
We made it, Primus.
Okay, okay,
I
now I'm
can't
breathing.
believe it. We made it, Primus. I can't believe it.
Yes, exit plans, man, exit plans. Always be making them. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Sammy's death. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
No one thought it would be like this. You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, You can be the muscle. Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a previous engagement I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kazdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
Time for Samizdat to go international.
Do you think we are safe here?
We are for now, but you can't risk going back outside. There's a group organizing underground. They're doing everything they can to create a refuge, to help get people out.
These men, they are part of this group?
That's right. You can trust them. Things in this city aren't going to get any better anytime soon. If you wait here, Kay's people will come for you.
Anything is better than being trapped alone with Helena all day.
Good luck, Irenka.
Kvůli vlastní bezpečnosti nevycházejte ven. Hrozí zatčení.
Time for Samizdat to go international.
Side mission complete. Praxis available. So I could take that one now. Target 4 marks simultaneously with Tessa. Okay, time for a break. Thanks for watching. See you in the next part. We'll be back on the main mission again to meet Miller in his office.